Hello again, everybody. It's DUANE Dow, and we continue our tour with local softball. Spring, fall, summertime, whenever they're playing ball, boy, we're on location whenever we can be. We are in Lions Park, beautiful Lions Park here in Cary, just off Route 14. Very nice facility. We should have a good game between Budmen. They are undefeated, 6 wins and no defeats. And they take on Tony V's 2 Pizza. They have won 4 and lost 3, a winning record, so they hope to give Budmen a good battle. Now, Budmen have a lot of fathers and sons playing ball. We love to see that. And as far as Tony V's Pizza, most of those ball players come from Cary and surrounding towns. In fact, all the ball players come from the immediate area. Now, this telecast will run several times, so call a friend, tune us in, be watching the newspapers, and whenever we play ball on TV, we hope you're out there watching. Local neighborhood sports, you can't beat it. DUANE Dow from Cary, back with action after this. Here's a familiar name in Cary, Tony V from Tony V's Pizza 2. Good to see you, Tony.
Nice seeing you.
What's the location here in Cary?
It's down the street from Lions Park here, 6506 Silver Lake Road.
Well, you are close to Lions Park.
Oh, yeah. Probably about a half mile down.
A lot of the ball players go in and enjoy a cocktail in the bar after a ball game?
Oh, yeah. A couple beers. We have Blue Moon, Samuel Adams. And
what about Tuesday?
Tuesdays we have dollar pints all day.
And darts?
And darts at nighttime, yep.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Now, what about lunchtime at Tony V's?
Lunchtime we have slices and beefs and the full menu available all day.
And that full menu for dinner time, that's really something. What about the pasta?
Pasta's excellent. Homemade marinara sauce, homemade pastas, lasagna, raviolis, gavadelis.
What's that best pizza you were telling me about, the Supreme?
The Supreme's got the works on it. It's excellent. You could do it in thin crust, double dough, pan.
And the burgers?
Burgers, half-pound Angus burgers, quarter-pound cheeseburgers, whatever you want.
Tony V's Pizza, too. You're going to sponsor some ball teams. You're looking to sponsor some teams.
Oh, yeah. Come on in. We'll talk to you and see if we can sponsor you. We're right down the street. So
call Tony. What's the number?
847-516-0444.
Jetstream Car Bath, a large, state-of-the-art facility here in Cary at Route 14 and 3 Oaks Road, open 7 days, starting at 8 a.m. Come in for the basic car wash. It's only $12.95, including complete wash and vacuum. The ultimate wash is only $19.95, including triple foam wax and other services. Look for the discount coupons in the area newspapers. There's a nice waiting room with free coffee. Jetstream Car Bath here in Cary, Route 14 and 3 Oaks Road. In the basic wash, only $12.95. Also available, complete details. Now we're on for Lazzarelli Incorporated, Angelo Damiano Roofing, Siding, Gutters, with an office here in Cary on Northwest Highway. Angelo and his trained workers do installation and repair. They put up shingles, shake, tile, and slate using the best roofing materials. Call 847-462-5990. They'll be happy to come out for a free estimate, all work guaranteed. In these challenging economic times, they provide installation and service at reasonable rates to keep within your budget. In addition to roofing, they put up vinyl and cedar siding. They install and clean gutters. Call 847-462-5990. Angelo Damiano has been in the roofing business 25 years. Rely on Lazzarelli Incorporated, Angelo Damiano Roofing, Siding, Gutters. They do the best work at reasonable prices. Call 847-462-5990. For any roof repairs, leaks, damages of any type, rely on Angelo. He assures me that he'll be very accommodating when it comes to cost because of the current economic climate. Well, we're underway. We're here in Cary at Lions Park. DUANE Dow with you. Oh, this is going to be fun tonight. Tony V's 2 at bat. And they start off with a hit in this 12-inch game. Darren Kopp of Hoffman Estates, an invader from Cook County. He showed his visa or passport to get into McHenry County to be able to lead off with a hit. Maybe a ringer he is, eh? Joe Booth is up now. He lives in West Dundee, and he hits a ground ball. We're going to get the force at second, a play to first, but a fielder's choice and the man reaches. Okay. Keith Saylor of Cary is the pitcher for Budmen, who are 6 wins and no losses. And Tom Wenkadis is the is the third hitter in the Tony V's 2 lineup. Tom lives in Carpentersville. Left-hand hitter, Tom Wankatis. There they get the force at second, and again on a fielder's choice, Wankatis reaches. That'll bring up Jim Keegan of Lakemore. He's the right center fielder. Jim Keegan stepping in. Looks like a veteran to me. These are 3 ball fields, very nice fields, and available for use often. Another play to second, and every out was made at second base, and that ends the half inning with Budmen coming to bat in a scoreless battle. Now the bottom half of the first inning. Tony V's did not score in the top half. The Budmen trying to protect their undefeated record here in the Cary League, and you can see why they have done so well as a sharp leadoff hit for John Kerrigan of Cary. Takes a big turn and goes back. Well, just as Darren Kopp of Tony V's, the leadoff man, got a hit, Kerrigan leads off. Now, here is John's son, Matt Kerrigan. A lot of fathers and sons in this Budmen lineup, and they're undefeated. And here's a shot down the line.
You're going.
Runners on first and third as Matt Kerrigan sends Father John to third. Oh, that's great. Father and son, hit and run. Can you beat it? You never see it with the White Sox or Cubs, do you? Father and son in the same game. Bob Troush of Fox River Grove, the first baseman. Bob Troush, right-hand hitter. 0-0 score, first inning. Troush hits it up the middle, and the first run comes in the ball game. And it's 1-0 in favor of Budmen. And after Troush gets a hit, Corey Bruns gets a hit. Another run comes in to make it 2-0. Well, the Budmen have yet to be retired here in the bottom half of the first inning. And the pitcher for Tony V's 2, Bob Mashesky, having trouble getting anybody out. And there's a drive deep into the outfield. This is way, way back, and it's caught in left center field. I believe he caught. Did he caught the ball? And 2 more runs came in on the tag up. Those 2 runners scored on the tag up to make it 4-0, and that is alert base running by Budmen. But at least there was an out. Who's the batter, Coach? What's his name? Keith Saylor lives in Cary. He hits another shot down the line. They've really got this right field line patrolled very well. And as we watch the action, we're going to mention our advertisers. Cartridge World Cary on 3 Oaks Road, just east of Route 14. Owners Annette and Gary Genrich do environmentally sound refilling of cartridges. Cartridge World Cary. Mosley Plumbing, in business 39 years, based in Crystal Lake, serving McHenry and Lake counties. Owner Mike Mosley and his expert plumbers do all plumbing installation and repairs. Call 815-459-7882. They are backflow certified to service water mains and sewers. Mosley Plumbing. HC Stamp and Coin, 10 Crystal Lake Plaza. Owner Steve Chokelad pays the best prices for stamps and coins. See Eric for military items, HC Stamp and Coin. All Custom Glass, based in Lake Barrington, owned by Scott Troon. They do all glass installation, including shower doors and beautiful mirror creations. Check the website, allcustomglass.com. Call 847-381-7751, All Custom Glass. Northwest Florist, 4 Crystal Lake Plaza. Owner David Amin and his daughter Julie do custom-made floral arrangements. They do a wonderful job at Northwest Florist. Barber Family Dentistry here in Cary, 2615 3 Oaks Road, just east of Route 14. Dr. Brett Barber and Dr. Gail Picorni do general and cosmetic dentistry for all family members, stressing preventative care. Call 847-516-8338, Barber Family Dentistry. Crystal Lake Transmissions, 80 Berkshire Drive. Owner Ken Lester says, come in for a transmission check. It only takes a few minutes. Crystal Lake Transmissions. Oak Brook Estates, a manufactured home community for adults with full access to all Crystal Lake facilities. Call Don Novelli, 815-455-0170, Oak Brook Estates. Also with us, Joseph's Marketplace, best food store in McHenry County, in Crystal Lake Plaza, Route 14 and Virginia Road. Family owned with the best produce, deli meats, and cheeses. Steaks and chops, delicious baked goods, low prices, weekly specials. And it's named after St. Joseph, the patron saint of all workers, Joseph's Marketplace. Advanced Chiropractic Center, Dr. Gary Ross, in Lake in the Hills, on Route 31 in Trinity Commons near Virginia Road. He treats back and neck pain. His wife, B.J. Ross, does non-surgical facelifts. Advanced Chiropractic Center. Tony V's 2, back at bat in the second inning, trailing 4-0. But the leadoff man gets on. Okay. And I believe there's another, a nice play by the second baseman. Mishandles it, and he is safe at first. So, men on first and second, as we have Tony V's trying to come back in the ball game. Bob Mashesky reached, and Bill Frisch of CARY. They get the force at third, but there's still runners on first and second. Tony V's trying to not let this game get away from them early. And as we watch the action here in the first inning with the score, Budmen 4, Tony V's nothing. We'll be back after this. Naturescape Irrigation, our constant backer on these telecasts of local sports, based here in their beautiful new facility in the Industrial Park at 180 Detroit Street. That's just off Route 14 near downtown Cary. They install and service sprinkler systems, from the smallest to the most elaborate, to keep the grass and landscape looking the best. Payment plans available. They do periodic service. Every fall, they remove water from the sprinkler lines and winterize the pumps. Every spring, they do complete testing and turn the water back on. They service all sprinkler systems, even ones they haven't installed. All work guaranteed. Free estimates. Call 847-639-6900. Go to the website naturescapeirrigation.com. In business 26 years, Naturescape Irrigation is owned by the Layshock family, Janet and Ray. Their sons, Paul and Tom, and their daughter, Jean Singleton. They work Monday through Friday. The area leaders in the installation and service of sprinkler systems, residential and commercial, Naturescape Irrigation. The area frame headquarters is JT's Frames in Crystal Lake, 93 Berkshire Drive, just west of Main Street. Their specialty, custom framing of mirrors, any sizes. They're open 7 days, including Thursday nights until 8. They do sports framing for any photo, jersey, or artwork. Owner Larry Turner also has ready-made frames and framed artwork from local and national artists. Phone 815-455-2330. In business, 28 years in Crystal Lake, JT's Frames. Now we're with Seth Lewis, State Farm Insurance, based right here in Cary. Nice to see you, Seth. How you doing?
Nice to see you, Dwayne. How are you doing tonight?
Now, when we first met, you told me that you're the new boy in town.
I am the new boy in town. Actually, we're located right across from Sage Medical on Thorough Oaks Road here in Cary, Illinois.
Just west of Route 14.
Just west of Route 14, the new State Farm office.
What about your college background, my friend?
Hey, I'm a Hawkeye all the way. Big Ten University.
University of Iowa grad.
Yep. I actually BS in engineering, and I got 2 kids, and actually been in business for 15 years before starting this gig.
So have your insurance with Seth Lewis, State Farm Insurance. What's that phone number?
847-639-9988 or www.cseth.com.
What about the State Farm coverages?
Hey, we offer all sorts of stuff. DUANE life insurance, auto insurance, home insurance, health insurance. If you need something, we can help protect your family.
Auto loans too.
Auto loans too. We got a great rate on auto loans.
On the State Farm Bank.
State Farm Bank, you got it.
Hey, I could bring in my policies and you'll look them over. Maybe you can save me some money.
Yeah, absolutely. We think of ourselves sometimes as a doctor. You're looking for a second opinion, we'll offer that for your insurance. Kind of a free whole family checkup, no cost.
Great to see you, Seth.
Hey, thank you,
The
Dwayne.
new boy in town, Seth Lewis, State Farm Insurance, right here in Cary.
Thank you much.
DPAP Auto Body and Repair in Crystal Lake, 765 Duffy Drive. That's west of Route 31 off Pingree Road. Owners Andrew and Daria Pajinski welcome you with state-of-the-art equipment for the best collision repair and restoration. They do custom painting with most paintwork dried within 30 minutes. They do all mechanical repairs, engines, brakes, mufflers, auto heating and air conditioning, emissions repairs, and more. Call 815-356-9590. DPAP, Auto Body and Repair. From the Cary Park District, Katie Hughes and Caitlin Vosberg. Thanks for having us come in to cover Cary softball. Katie, what's going on here with the Cary Park District?
Well, in the wintertime, we're getting ready for all our winter activities with a Polar Express and with a train and Santa coming to visit us. We're going to be starting to promote our dance recital and all our winter spring programs coming up soon.
Year round, there's always something going on.
There's always something going on.
Okay, and Caitlin Vosberg. Hey, this softball's a good program.
Yeah, it's great. We're just finishing up our fall leagues here, and we will be having our sign-up starting in January for our upcoming spring and summer program.
For teams who would like to come in, I tell you, we do this all over the place. These are beautiful fields here.
They are. We do keep them up. We have our 3 fields here. Our grounds crews work really hard, and we hear a lot of compliments.
Got to call Caitlin. What's the phone number?
847-639-6100.
Ladies, I can see the Cary Park District and their athletics is in very good shape with you two on board.
Thank you very much.
Back in a moment. Low prices for quality carpet. Colonial Carpet and Wood in Algonquin. 103 South Main. That's Route 31, just south of Route 62. Owner Sam Bianchi has the best stain-resistant carpet from Mohawk, Shaw, and other brands. Also, wood and laminate flooring by Pergo, Shaw, Mohawk, all major brands. Expert installation, years of experience, financing available. Mention this TV commercial, receive a 10% discount on your next purchase from Colonial Carpet and Wood in Algonquin. They're open Monday through Saturday, weeknights until 6. Tequila's Mexican Restaurant in Crystal Lake, Route 31, just north of Route 176. Owner Cesar Mercado. He's open for lunch and dinner 7 days. The bar stays open weekends until 2 a.m. with karaoke. Lunch at Tequila's means tasty burritos, tacos, enchiladas, fajitas. Try the burrito suizo with red sauce and melted cheese on top. For delivery or takeout, call 815-788-0098. For dinner, discover something new, the Mayan platter. Served in a lava rock bowl with steak, shrimp, or chicken, and a tasty sauce with 3 different peppers. Boy, is it good. Also fajitas and enchiladas combination plates and tortillas. The Pollo en Mole is a delicious chicken dinner with mole sauce. Also, they have crab cakes that are fresh and good. And while you dine on Friday nights, listen to the beautiful rhythms of Sergio on the Spanish guitar. Enjoy a Caesar margarita with the best tequila. They have Dos Equis, Modelo, and domestic beers. For dessert, flan, a delicious Mexican custard, or Mexican fried ice cream. Call 815-788-0098 in Crystal Lake, Tequila's Mexican Restaurant. Low mortgage rates on home purchases and refinancing. Go to Milestone Mortgage, McHenry County's trusted #1 source for home financing. Owner brokers Mike Lenzini and Mike Teppen. Now they'll strive to procure the best rate. Call 847-458-9300. Visit their Lake in the Hills office on Route 31 in Trinity Commons near Virginia Road. If you finance with Milestone Mortgage, they'll provide their moving truck for free. Milestone Mortgage. Give them a call at 847-458-9300. Budmen come up in the bottom half of the second inning, trying to add to their 4-0 lead. And Corey Saylor, a dangerous-looking left-hand hitter. Rory Saylor, the son of Keith Saylor, the pitcher for the Budmen. Rory Saylor is the 9th hitter in the Budmen order. On deck is Scott Bruns, whose son is also playing in the ball game, Corey Bruns. Rory Saylor watching. When they go to home plate, the count is ball 1 and strike 1. Here's a pop-up. It should be caught. And it drops in foul territory. Somehow the catcher, Paul Lobachowski, watched that one drop. But that was a foul for strike 3, so it doesn't make any difference. Foul ball on strike 3 is out. Scott Bruns is the hitter. Third baseman. And Bruns beats it out. A lot of hustle there. Looks like it runs in the family, father and son. Scott reaches first base, and that brings up John Kerrigan. John Kerrigan steps in. He's the second baseman and the leadoff man for Budmen, facing the slants of Bob Mashesky of Cary, trying to get out of this second inning with no further runs being scored by Budmen. And this should be an out. And it is. That's out number 2. Nice play, nice catch by the shortstop, Joe Booth of West Dundee. So with Kerrigan out, that brings up his son, Matt Kerrigan. Matt Kerrigan from Cary, left center fielder. Left-hander, fouls it to the left. Maybe more teams should go to the father and son approach in our softball coverage around McHenry and Lake County and Cook County. Seems to work for Budmen with their undefeated record. Bob Troush of Fox River Grove is on deck. Matt Kerrigan. They retrieve the ball. It's not like Major League Baseball where they go through 100 baseballs in a game or whatever it is. Matt Kerrigan awaiting the pitch from Bob Mashesky. And Matt hits it, way back, but it's playable. And the out is made, and guess what? The Budmen didn't score, so it's still 4-0 for the Budmen with Tony V's coming up in the 3rd inning. Now this, I think, is a big inning for Tony V's too. But John Mashesky, the right fielder from West Dundee, whose brother Bob is playing in the game, Mashesky flies out. Now Tony V's 2 goes to the top of the order. They're trying to get something going with Darren Kopp. It's not like this team has had a bad year. They're 4 wins and 3 losses. And they're one of our sponsors on the telecast, which is nice. And here's Darren Kopp with a little roller and a play to first and a wild throw, and he reaches. So Darren Kopp reaches. The Suburban and the Invader from Cook County. Joe Booth of West Dundee comes up, the shortstop. Trying to break that goose egg on the scoreboard. Joe Booth awaiting the pitches from Keith Saylor of Cary. And he hits one through, a nice diving attempt, but a base hit. And so Kopp goes to second and Booth is on. And now they get to the heart of the batting order. Do Tony V's 2. And it's Tom Wenkatis of Carpentersville, the left fielder. Here's a powerful looking hitter. If he can hit one out of here, it will be a 1-run game. His team trailing 4-0. And he tried to, but he hits it to the shortstop. Oh, he mishandled it. And I believe he got the out at second. Runners on first and third. They're still waiting for that first run. When Wenkatis hits into a force play, 2 away for Jim Keegan, the cleanup hitter from Lake Moore. Big at bat here for Jim Keegan of Lake Moore, the right center fielder. Oh, he hits it into the air, and he has to run for it. But the catch is made by the left center fielder for Budmen. Matt Kerrigan making the play. Middle of the 3rd inning still. 4-0 Budmen. Bottom half of the 3rd inning. Budmen. I asked during our break, between innings, I asked one of the players if there's a slaughter rule. And no one seems to know, but I'm sure there is one. But we may not have one tonight because now, finally, Bob Mashesky of Cary, the pitcher for Tony V's, is settling down. And there is out number 1. Who's the batter? Corey Bruns steps in, the cleanup hitter. Lives in Fox River Grove. Corey Bruns, the son of third baseman Scott Bruns. Now, the son bats 3rd in the order. The father bats 10th in the order. Corey Bruns, let's see what he can do. Corey swings, he hits one up the middle, and there's a hit. Bruns with a base hit. M&A Diesel Truck and Equipment Repair in Lake in the Hills, 1480 Imhoff Drive, west of Route 31 off Pyatt Road. Owner Bill Hindy and his trained workers start at 7 a.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. on Saturdays. They do repairs on all trucks, diesel or gas. They do springs, brakes, all electrical repairs, also engine and transmission repair and rebuilding. Mostly same-day service, all work guaranteed. Drop in or call 847-854-4370. They go on location to take care of truck drivers in distress. They have towing available for trucks of any size. Phone 847-854-4370. Also at M&A, they do the state safety checks to be sure that your vehicle complies with all state regulations. The test is completed quickly and efficiently. M&A Diesel Truck and Equipment Repair in Lake in the Hills on Imhoff Drive. That's west of Route 31 off Pyatt Road. They work on all trucks, diesel or gas. In business 10 years. Calling all ball players. Come to Players Choice Academy in Lake in the Hills on Trinity Drive, just west of Route 31 off Virginia Road. Open 7 days, weeknights until 9 and Saturdays until 8. Owned by a man with a famous baseball name, Joe DiMaggio, and his partner, Greg Sibigtroff. Ask Joe D. about unlimited hitting for only $10 at certain times. They have batting cages for baseball and 12-inch softball, a rookie cage for youngsters under 5. An indoor infield is available all winter long for baseball, softball, soccer, and dodgeball. Players Choice Academy. Heartland Home Medical Supply in their expanded new location in Crystal Lake, 321 West Virginia Street. That's Route 14 and McHenry Avenue. Owner Ali Ahmad welcomes you. They're open 7 days, including weeknights until 7. Heartland Home Medical Supply has lift chairs and scooters by Pride and other leading manufacturers. Come in for a demonstration. For information, call 815-444-8870. They have wheelchairs, hospital beds, walkers, crutches, stair lifts, surgical stockings, gauze, and many accessories. Delivery is available and they accept major credit cards. They accept Medicare and honor most insurance. Reasonable prices, prompt service. Many satisfied customers return year after year. Lift chairs, scooters, wheelchairs, hospital beds, walkers, crutches, and more. Call 815-444-8870. Heartland Home Medical Supply in Crystal Lake, 321 West Virginia Street. That's Route 14 and McHenry Avenue. Plenty of parking in the back. In business 11 years. We always like to talk to the umpire, Matt Lupella. You enjoy this job, don't you?
There's days that I'm not exactly.
These fellas actually give you some problems, do they, once in a while?
Well, it comes in spurts at times, sure.